So the arena's 25 years old, and the scope of the project really was massive. It was this entire west end of the arena. So that includes a whole bunch of different things. It includes our Griffins locker room space, primary locker room space, includes the locker room space for all the visiting teams and spaces that the arena uses for star dressing rooms and bathrooms. And then, one of the other big changes that we wanted was a VIP area, an area that we could use as a player lounge, kind of a spot for the guys to kind of chill out and relax. But a spot that the arena could use for entertaining people pre or post events. And then I'd say lastly, one of the changes that we incorporated was with the renovation of our space, we created a separate weight room area, bigger, better weight room area that was also part of this project. Pinnacle was with us from the very beginning, so they had an architect on staff and a project manager on staff that were involved in every single planning meeting, and then when we were meeting with the design team, they're there every step of the way. So you've got some of those ideas, but you're really not sure how to pull them off. And we just throw it out there, say, hey, here's the concept that we want to do. Can we do it? And more often than not, the answer is yes. When they decided they wanted to do this entire west side of an Andel arena and looking at the scope of the project and going to some construction design firms through that process, I think they were very taken aback at the price tag. It was a much more expensive project than what they thought. And when they went to Pinnacle, they said, hey, this is our budget, what can you do? And Pinnacle was able to substantially do everything that the arena wanted under the price tag that they needed. So that was kind of a critical aspect in the process. I think when you start a project of that scope and you're kind of going with your lower cost provider, there's a little bit of nervousness of, okay, am I gonna get the quality that I wanted? Am I gonna get the deliverability in terms of on time and just quality of finishes, et cetera? But at the end of the day, the project turned out great. They completed it exactly to our specs.